Okay, here's our reading for the 12th through the 18th of December. Just in case, if you'd like to know, in the description I list out the cards if you want to see the cards, and I also put a song that I try to come up with a song that relates to the message. So we will begin. Sunday we have 5 of Pentacles, Monday 9 of Pentacles, okay, Tuesday 9 of Swords, Wednesday the Princess of Wands, Thursday 2 of Swords, Friday 3 of Swords, Saturday the Star. So I feel like there's a lot of messages in this. First, we got this 9 of Swords this week from last week's reading. In fact, today is Wednesday, I think, so it's the same card on the same day, which is crazy. Now this card, the 5 of Pentacles, in my book here, the Rider-Waite version, it mentions that the Tiny Tim character has a bell around his neck, and it's to show that he's a leper, like he's marked, and for people to stay away. That's the purpose of that bell. And I just thought that's really relevant to what's going on right now. But I mean, I don't know if that's still valid. I mean, this is a completely different drawing, so yeah, but it's also just a message of having a lack mentality. But then we have the 9 of Pentacles the next day, so I'm not exactly sure how to interpret that, but with the 9 of Swords, you know, maybe this is just a perspective. And then this seems kind of like an outlier to me. It's the Page of Wands, or Page S of Wands. Anyway, Princess of Wands. In the book here, it mentions communication, or like expressing yourself. And it could be like an offer, some kind of a creative offer, like a job. But the other thing that was interesting here was I have the 2 of Swords and the 3 of Swords right next to each other. And in this book, it actually says, if negative cards, such as the 3 of Swords, or Lovers reversed, if it appears with the 2 of Swords, it shows making a decision about the future of a relationship. So it also says help is at hand from supportive friends and colleagues. But anyway, it also mentions how it's like you've got some kind of stalemate situation, and it's like at a calm point, but you either need to make you can either make the decision now, or it's gonna come up eventually again. So I just think that's interesting to have this and that decision to make, and then you have this sense of this loss card, or like a painful truth, like a reality check, and then you have this star healing energy after that. So that's, and so, I mean, on one hand, it's a truth to go through, so it's pain, but then in just in this, the meaning of this card, when you have truth, you can still move on from that. So it's kind of like the truth hurts, but at least you can move on from knowing. So but yeah, and then this is nice to get this healing energy, a very hopeful energy after that. So for me personally, there's a lot of relevance here. So hopefully you have some connections. I'm going to do an oracle card now to wrap it up. Now this is the Fallen Angel deck, and I haven't used this yet, and so I'm just gonna see what they have to say. We got Vepar 33 Illusion. Okay, Earth Venus. Message: a danger of romantic delusion looms. Show caution and modesty. Okay. In dreams, Vepar can take the form of a beautiful mermaid or a Naid. She can be a helpful spirit guide through the perils of the deep, the subconscious mind, the home of angels and demons alike. Sorry. Okay. She can also raise violent storms and lure men to their deaths. Yikes. Like the sirens of old, playing on their vanity and greed with sweet delusions that lead them to disaster. Which course she chooses depends upon you. Fairness and modesty avert trouble. Fairness and modesty. Trouble. Now what's sticking out to me is illusion, and then this Nine of Swords, since we got this on the same day. And then that's it. Like, I don't know what else, like, because we have some activity here, but maybe, and then this card, I don't know if it's the 9 or the 8. So I keep getting this, like, relationship message. Like, for me, that could be work-related. And it also, this mentions, with the 9 of Swords here, look to the surrounding cards. Look to the surrounding cards to see the life area that this relates to. Although the anxiety in the 9 of Swords can reflect unhappiness in key areas, from work to relationships, coloring your usually positive attitude. And it also indicates habit of worry, which I tend to be a worrier personally. So it's in between this very positive, independent wealth card with this like expression card. So I guess, you know, you could be having some anxiety trying to do your own thing, and maybe this illusion card is really saying that, like, for me personally, maybe my mind is causing a lot more trouble than things actually are. And this got me wondering about how we know how our minds are affecting us, because we don't, it's like you don't, we really can't see or understand someone else's world. And I've always wondered what it's like to like literally see what someone else sees with their eyeballs, and so it's like you can't. It's like I don't know. I can't compare my mind to other people's minds, or what is in your mind. So no one can know what is going on in my mind and how it is. And you know, same for you. Like no one knows. The only person that knows is you. You know how your mind. that's your world. That's your reality. So that's kind of a deep message. But yeah, I don't really know what the message is, but maybe the message, like for me, is like this card here again on the same day. It's saying your mind is maybe it's more involved than you think, and like try to let go of that. So anyway, that's one reason why I got involved. For one, I really like tarot, but I wanted to try to help, or try to get more intuitive, because I feel like my mind messes that up a lot. So, but anyway, hope you got something from this message, or got a message. Hopefully it was a positive one. Thank you for watching.